Hey, we're back. Hope everybody's doing good. Kind of a big stream today. I'm gonna go till day 4,000, which is crazy to think about. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. It's kind of a big part of the series here. Probably be my last stream in this world or in this area for, uh, definitely not in this world, in this area for a good while since we're moving away for season 3 here pretty soon. Relic! Nice to see you. I've missed you. I know I've been inconsistent. And yeah, we are hitting day 4,000. And it's nice to know I'm live. Appreciate you jumping in there. Reminding me I need to get all set up here real quick. And I've got no real plans. I've got a few things I want to make sure I do before day 4,000. And I might go a little over, or I probably will go a little over 4,000 as we're just tidy things up before the world tour coming up here. Oh, sorry to hear that, Relic. I I was hoping. I didn't want to say anything just because I don't want to sound like I expect you to be here, but I was thinking there might have been something up. I hope you're doing better. Sounds like you're probably doing better. Sorry to hear that though. Uh, Definitely nice to have you back. That's for sure. Sorry, hit the wrong button here. We're almost there. We're almost there. Okay. Oh man, that sucks. Sorry to hear that, Relic. I have not much experience with migraines, but I've had a couple that I know they're not fun. I didn't see Amy snuck in. Amy's here. What's up, Amy? You made it. Lemon here. Oh my gosh, what's going on? Almost all the mods right on time. Yeah. Sorry, I got looking at my phone there. Um, yeah, I got no real plans other than just a few things in mind. We're just gonna kind of do some random things. I want to fix this tree a little bit. I think I wanted to do thicker leaves kind of around the edges of the branches and get rid of some of the stuff in the middle. Uh, Everything seems to be working, Amy, as far as I can see. Oh, that's why. Oh, you're talking about that you're not a. Yeah, you are on a different name, aren't you? Because you're grayed out. You're not blue. So the one thing I've done since last stream is get started down here. One thing I want to do is just, which is what we're going to do right now. Put a little work into just detailing this river a little bit. I extended this sandbar out quite a bit just to shape the river. The river was just kind of weird shaped. So I extended this little sandbar out, starting to get some stone and stuff around. I did the stone first, so that might get changed. And yeah, it's gonna go through, get some random sand spots in here. Yeah, we're gonna hit day 4,000. That's. I'm pretty proud of myself. I'd hit day. The longest I'd ever hit, I think, was day like 2,200 or something like that. But I did a bunch of AFK in that world, so I don't count that the same. This world, I've done very little. Which I might, at some point I might need to kind of change my ways on that a little bit, because it is getting to the point where like I need to go and just AFK a bunch of bone meal for one thing, and I'm actually thinking I need to just work on my where I have my skeleton farm. I need to put a bunch of other micro farms so that when I'm there, it's just doing all kinds of stuff. Hope this looks good. I think just getting a little bit of brightness of the sand in there. I know I've seen it done quite often when I see people decorating their rivers. Just gotta make it look random though. And now you're back. I would also, if you were here at the last stream, we had a very unfortunate ending trying to get my pandas over here. I would like to get a couple pandas, and I'd like to get a couple turtles. Yeah, me too. Me too. I know you've been trying. I appreciate it. What? Oh yeah, I'm just kidding. Yeah, so if I could put a little work into that tree, I'd like to get turtles and pandas. Um, I mean, technically, there's lots of areas I could do things like this, make my water areas look better. That might be kind of one of the main things I do, I'm thinking. Because, like, I don't want to start too big of a project. I think, yeah, just put some improvement on the edges of my waters. Like even this area here. Ah! Keeps diving me in there. This has been an area I've been wanting to give a little love for a very long time. It's just kind of boring. I'm not going too fancy, but it is going to make a difference. It's going to look a lot better than just having it all dirt. trying to record clips as I go best I can. Yeah, I'm liking that. And then I forget who I saw, but I always thought it was a good point. Kind of go around the corners and have that be where you have sand piled up. Yeah, unfortunately, the camels tend to want to get out, but I think I think they'll hang on the island. I don't think they'll run away necessarily. I hope. I'll try to bring them back when I think about it, but it's kind of fun having them hang outside the gates too. Can't decide how detailed I want to go here. I did bring. This has been a trick I've been wanting to do forever. Little cattails. You think who'd like to hang around the... Oh, the camels. Uh, yeah, that is a possibility. I think it probably more thinks of the biome than the sand itself, but yeah, you might be right. But he was hanging out over here, the sand's over. Before I put that sand down, most of the sand was on the other side of the island. Yeah, I've seen it done so many times, and I've always thought of doing it. Unfortunately, actually, I was going to look one more spot. String is kind of an issue right now. I'm sure I have somewhere with just like a bunch of it, but Hey, there's Scooter. He did get off the table. I like it on the table better. Or, yeah, there you go. Where else would I have string? I know I looked up there already. I feel like I've looked in most of the spots around here. That was Scooter. I still haven't found the other one, and I've been keeping an eye open for it too. I'm forgetting what the name was now at this point, if I'm being honest. Don't tell me. I might come up with it real quick. String? Oh, we got a little one here. Okay, that helps. My little sorting system down here is pretty sweet. It's definitely working. They just always go to this one last, which is the empty one. Speaking of which, let's go see... I don't really have room, never mind. That'd just be mean now that I have, like, I do have a spider farm that I could go to if I need string. I'd feel bad with the cat death for that. I always felt so bad before anyway. Let's see how these are doing down here. Ooh, that's a whole bunch of stuff that don't have spots up there. I don't feel like organizing that right now. Oh, I didn't grab the string. We'll just go crazy. Oh no, did I put my cocoa beans in there? Uh-oh, did I give him my... Oh, or I guess I might have put them in my shulker box down there, if they're not in here. No. Hopefully I put them in the... Oh. See how the river's looking from above? The sand definitely is a cool little pop of color. And it's shaped a little better than it was. I think I need to actually take another peek. We're gonna go right there. Don't want to go too heavy into it. I'm trying to get as many little things done as I can. Oh no, oh no. This one? Yeah. Oh, didn't mean to give you that. Dang, this guy's really gonna like me now. Golden carrot? Okay. Oh, I need more glass, dang it. Lime glass. So that... Man, I get sent on some side quests sometimes. It's like lime glass, so I need green dye. I don't think I have any in here. Ooh, got green dye though. Ooh, got lime dye. Please have some. Oh, boo. That's annoying. Do these have... Not much, but it'll do, I think. Oops. Hey, it's 18 fairly quickly there. Definitely something I'm not liking about it. I mean, I went around and did stone everywhere first before I did the sand, and now it's just kind of throwing me off. And this shape here is bugging me. Uh, okay. We'll be bushifying this area up a little bit. I think this will make the most sense for like a little cattail grove. Ah, Can't have it connecting anywhere. Ah, boo. Oops. Let's go right there. Maybe one more right there. Oh, yeah. This will be easier. Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, the candles won't render in until you're super close, but still looks cool. Oh, yeah. Nice little detail. And yeah, I was thinking... have a little rock. It's probably a little too symmetrical almost. Sorry, bird. Get out of my way, dudes. Okay, okay. I think I wanted to do something similar. Like right here. This might be the better idea. the heck? I get it, I guess. I should have just went over to my shulkers. Getting pretty adventurous there. Oh yeah, these are cool. Yeah, I like the bridge too. Now that I think of it though, I'm surprised. Okay, they are. I was gonna say I'm surprised the rods aren't oxidizing, but I think I saw that they were. Which I can't decide. I think I'm gonna probably have to go and wax them all, right? I think we like the orange copper for the rods, right? If they are they oxidizing? Yeah, they are. Slowly. I'm just trying to stay up, make the most out of these last few days. Yeah, I think I agree. But I am gonna let them oxidize to see what it looks like. That all being said, but then I think I probably will go scrape them and wax them. I'm actually gonna do another bridge. I know that's probably driving a lot of you crazy. We're gonna do another bridge because we got this road perfectly lined up right here. So we'll have another bridge going right there. I guess, yeah, so that being that being in mind, I'm gonna be totally terraforming all this differently in the future now that I'm thinking about it. I could still have the water, like still do this, but like this rock, I'm probably gonna end up terraforming this quite a bit to get it up to that level. So that, I think this was a waste of time, boys and girls. And that changes my mind as to how much work I'm going to put into this right here, because I'm definitely planning on another main bridge, and it's actually going to be the main road of the world. But for the time being, I'll still go around. Oops, I want that bone meal. Not going to go too crazy with these, but Ooh, lily pads would be nice too. I guess lily pads in a river don't make as much sense. Just kind of want this to be a lush area over here, though. I mean, technically, I guess now that I'm thinking about it, these are more pond plants. I guess when I think of where I've seen them. Cattails probably aren't usually along riversides. Correct me if I'm wrong. But that's okay, it's Minecraft. Ooh, that's Ralph. That's not even Camilla. They're both down here. It's got me wondering, where's Camilla now? Out of curiosity. There she is. So yeah, I think they're going to be good. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to have wild chickens in my town, because I would rather have foxes and ocelots. But other than that, I think they should all coincide pretty well. Relic, you'd be a good one to help me out here, maybe. I'm trying to think of if there's any other animals that are going to kill each other. If I just have the free-roaming animals in here. I'll just give chickens their own special spot somewhere. Foxes kill chickens. We'll have all the dogs tamed so they won't kill the sheep. Can I get out right here? Can I make this? Ooh, rabbits. I didn't even think about rabbits. Rabbits would probably be kind of hard to contain in there anyway. I don't know, I guess. What? I guess not necessarily. But yeah, that kind of answers the question anyway. Rabbits probably aren't going to happen because I'd rather have foxes and ocelots and wolves. Oh, I should eat. Yeah, frogs is another one I hadn't even thought about, and I would love to have some frogs. Frogs, I'm glad you said that. I forgot about frogs. Even if I have to contain them, I need to get some frogs over here. I think this is looking quite a bit better. You didn't see the exact beforehand, but it was just pretty boring. I feel better about it. Looks a little more natural rather than being something that I just dug out. Get rid of that. think I'm just going to call that for now. Okay. That being said, I think I need some. Actually, we'll go empty myself out here. I keep doing that. Oh, dang it. Ooh, actually, I will go down and sort this a little bit since I got some empty inventory. And then over time, all these stuff will just end up having a spot up there. Trapdoors over here, right? No? We'll do trapdoors in here, I guess. Where are we gonna put? We'll put them there, I guess. Alright, that's a good little organization sesh. Am I gonna make a panda attempt again after as bad as the last one went? Poor pandas. I did use boats. Unfortunately, can't even put leads on pandas. First, we're gonna take a peek if we got any turtles over here. No turtles. I'm gonna get rid of this floaty thing. It's been bugging me. Uh, yeah, Happy Gas. Happy Gas was giving me problems the first time I tried to do it. I decided I was better off just doing without it. I guess never mind. He was fine. I just wasn't prepared. But he's just so slow. He bugs me. I did see a turtle. Can I lead a turtle? Maybe outside of the water. Come out of the water, dude. You're gonna die down there. You're way too far down there. You're gonna get stuck, dude. No. You're gonna get stuck down here, dude. Can turtles just live underwater? No, they can't. Coming up for air. Oops. Gosh, I want both you guys. How am I gonna get them in here? Oh, seagrass, right? Hey, come on, bud. Ooh, both you guys. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. You can get up over that. Oh my gosh. These guys are a nightmare to work with. This is my first time ever trying to work with turtles, ever, I think. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Follow me up here. You're up this high now. No. Yeah. Still here, dude. There you go. It can be done. Probably gonna be kind of hard to find at night, huh? Plan is get a couple turtles over here and have them breed. And in theory, the ones that are born in the area won't like swim away, so I'll just be able to have them live on my beach. Never tested it, but uh-oh. It'll still get me down there. Actually, I probably should sleep to end the night. Alright. Just leave you right there for now. And I'm just swimming around here. Ooh, that's something I kind of wanted to do too. Wouldn't take that long. I just want to fill this with white glass and just have it kind of look like a river underwater. Right? I think I might have some white glass handy. Plus we have that little bit cooking up there. Can I just say I'm real excited for my general plans for the next season. Which, for those new around here, I just move away from this from anything I've built for 500 days and just start completely fresh and then we'll come back. But I'm real excited for my project idea. What was I coming? I think there was something I wanted to grab. So if I just like go like that low. Well, I just haven't put in that grind. Dang, that looks kind of cool, doesn't it? I know I'm weird for that. Probably mainly just because I have once I actually start building in the Nether, which I don't even know if I'm going to, to be honest. I kind of hate the Nether nowadays. But I guess my intention was that there would come a time where I was going to end up building in the Nether and doing a bunch of digging anyway, so I was just going to come across it naturally. But now that I'm almost leaning towards the idea that that might never happen at this point, I probably should make a point to do that. Dang, that's going to be nowhere near enough glass though, but I think it looks cool. I know dolphins are hard to have. I know people lose their dolphins all the time. I'd like to maybe just have like just glass off an area. I don't know. I mean, if I glass walled this whole area off and put a name tag on a dolphin, like imagine if I had a glass wall all the way up to the water going along this edge and all walled in, a dolphin should survive, right? Name tag. That would be a project after the start of next season, but that might be the move, right? A glass wall would almost look kind of cool, too. I think that might be my move. Oh yeah, shit. Oh, pardon my French. I wanted to sleep. I think that might be my third whoopsie ever, right? That's pretty good though. Maybe not third, maybe more like fourth or fifth, I guess. I try. Oh, I thought I might have some in here. It must have all went down here. My bone meal. feel like if we get a little lighting hidden underneath it, it's bound to look kind of cool, right? Now, long term, I would like to extend this all the way through and have it be a longer riverbed. We're just going to go with what we got for now. How much work would it take? Quite a bit. What? Shouldn't I be able to swim under there? Come on. Doesn't need to be perfect, but this is all the bonus project, I guess, technically, yeah. That looks cool. Cooler underwater than from above the water, but I think if I get... I actually really like that, if I'm being honest with you. And that actually even looks cooler. It looks better from up here too, but I think the lighting will make a difference. Do I have jack-o'-lanterns? Boo! I don't want to use my androids. Gotta prioritize the turtle situation though, because I know it takes a while for those eggs to hatch. Gotta do something about this road to... it's probably just gonna end up staying a dead end, actually. There's one thing I didn't do on my river, though, is spread the moss, which the moss does look good along the river. Probably should go do that. You know what we're going to do? Lighting, turtle search, moss. I'm staying on task. I'm just curious to see what this looks like. Actually, no. We're risking it. Go! Larry made it. What's up, Larry? Good evening to you. Big day. We're hitting day 4,000. You did make it. Just in time. Ah. I mean, might not quite be as eye-popping as I was. Might not stand out as much as I thought, which maybe if I went and put like white wool even underneath, or any color wool for that matter, but white would probably be the brightest. That'd probably kind of be a move, but we're done with that project for now. Dang it. I missed my turtle search, didn't I? There we go. Oh no, did I get rid of my boat? Got rid of my boat. Lots of bad guys over here. Got rid of my seagrass too. Still around? Did he despawn? There's a lesson in being prepared. I threw my... Oh, there. I feel like shears are the most common thing for me to have in my inventory and not be able to find. You know what I mean? Just overlook them. Amy's back. Oh yeah, you need to breed turtles at night too, don't you? That works out, right? There's something weird like that. There's something about nighttime with turtles, right? So I think I'm just gonna like put up some 2 high walls, nice and safe from zombies. Yeah, I know the zombies will jump on the eggs, so I'm just gonna put up some safe walls, get the turtles inside, feed them some seagrass, right? Because I want the babies to hatch right here. Because I believe that makes that their home, right? It's not the flattest, easiest beach to do this on. Maybe do all the way up here. Or is that too, does it have to be a certain distance from water? Is that going to be too far from the water? I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. I hope my idea even works. Right? If I just get the turtles in here, they're safe from zombies. I like that idea, Amy. That could be a fun little detail to have come off the side of the house there from the top. Okay, let's try my luck breaking these. There we go. Come up here, dude. Come on, dude. You can go faster than that, right? What are you, a turtle? Can he make it? Oh yeah, I didn't test if I could lead him on top of the water. Thanks for the friendly reminder. I don't like how that's. There we go. No. Come on, dude. You see me? Yep. Okay, can I use a lead? I can't, unfortunately. No. No. Whoa. Oh my gosh, he's getting out that half block? Ooh, I thought I was gonna be safe with that. Dang, he found his exit and went, didn't he? Is this gonna work? Maybe not because I'm blocking their path to water. Is that possible? Why would they have not bred right there? Oh, maybe because it's daytime and I'm right about the nighttime thing? Is that right? I'm gonna look it up. Oh, you have to follow the pregnant. It says find two close turtles, feed them seagrass, and follow the pregnant turtle to its home beach. Boo. Definitely not how I thought it worked. So, I think in that case, I essentially just need to wait until I find some natural turtles around here, right? Which kind of sucks. There has to be another way. Oh, I could just breed them anywhere and bring the turtle eggs back here. That's the move. That's the move. Well, a little waste of time. That's okay. So breeding these guys doesn't do me any good unless she's on her way back home right now. Is she gonna go all the way back home? Yep, that's what I gotta do. I wasn't. Probably should have done a little research before I just jumped into doing that. Okay, so turtle mission partly failed for the moment. Let's see if we can find a panda or two nearby. This would be the coolest spot right in here. Somewhere right by the water would be nice. Need to go get more rockets. Whoa! I was just looking at the. That guy came out of nowhere. I was gonna say that was a floater. I I'm 90% sure I have some gunpowder in here. No! I feel like I had a little stash of gunpowder somewhere in there. Please! Oh man. This is my problem, having so many places I randomly store stuff. I might not have any more gunpowder, but I thought I had like 20 sitting somewhere. Hmm, it's kind of a big boo. What about mangrove leaves? Mangrove? Mangrove? Nope. I think I'm just gonna do oak though. Ooh, I know where I have a little bit of gunpowder. It'll get me through the stream. I guess I'm not 100% sure I left some there. I haven't been over here, so it hasn't been producing, but I think I left a little bit. Come on. Nice. I'll even leave 16 here. Eventually, when I get an elytra course, this is going to be the start of it right here. Ooh, that tree's kind of blocking my path. I have to get rid of that guy. Ooh, yeah. Gotten better at that one. Okay, so yeah, see how I got, like, you just see more of the branch. It's just a little neater. This one's just kind of messy. So we gotta, we'll see here. Clear out. I think I'm even gonna get rid of that. Even that. Oh, that was close. Oh my gosh, I didn't grab those oak leaves. That's alright, I got rockets now. I'd rather have mangrove anyway. I'm just gonna take my leaves and run. I'm not even gonna chop the tree. Breaking all the Minecraft rules. Curious if I can see my little underwater river from above. Pixie T's back too. Everybody made it back tonight. How's it going, Pixie? You all have been missed. Like I said earlier, I try not I don't want to it's not lost on me that when you all aren't there, I just don't want to bring it up in stream like, hey, where's Pixie today? Where's Relic? Haven't seen Relic in 3 streams. What's she doing? You know what I mean? But I love that y'all are back tonight. Yeah, it doesn't pop as much as I thought it might have, but the potential. I think just putting some white wool or something underneath it would probably make it look quite a bit cooler. Hey, so is this guy just gonna hang around here? Yeah, I think I just went almost a little too sparse with the leaves. At least I think I want to cover the tops pretty good. Maybe not this high up in the tree quite as much, but oh no. Like for all these, I think I want to make sure doesn't have to be everyone, but the majority. I'm kind of pondering your water slide idea, by the way, Amy. It's in the back of my mind. I don't know if it's going to be something I actually do uh, right now or not, just because it might take a little more thinking than I want to do for these last 6 days. Trying to just get a bunch of odd jobs done. But I like the idea of having a little water slide coming off that you can, ooh, and have boats up there that you can hop in your boat and go on the water slide down in the water. I like your idea. Hmm. See, I think I want to get rid of that. Maybe even that. I hope I'm not mangling this thing. I wouldn't sell yourself short there, Amy. I've seen some of your builds. Oh no, though, I didn't get enough mangrove leaves. I don't think. Ah, boo! How's those few branches I've done looking so far? Oh yeah, I like it better already. Oh yeah, it's working, it's working. I do remember when I was building those, I was really thinking about having the leaves draping over the top of the branches. Now that I'm doing it, I realize that's kind of why it came out like it did. Ah, you haven't copied me at all. You've been inspired, which I love, and I appreciate. Nothing wrong with taking inspiration from somebody. Oh, yeah, like these ones down here need to go. I'll actually maybe still do that one. It's a little house, you know. Nothing wrong with taking somebody's house. Okay, I think I'm kind of accomplishing what I wanted to accomplish. This down here needs to get cleaned up a little bit. I've got three mangrove left, and we're just calling it. Right there, right there. Oh, of course. Oh, my last leaf. Still kind of busy, but definitely a lot better than it was. Definitely better than it was. I wanted to place that last one in a particular spot, but not anymore. Yeah, there's still just there's a lot more leaves than those guys. But I like it better now than I did. I think we're going to leave it. Move on to something different. 5 days. 5 days. Turtle hunt. Panda hunt. What else do I want to do in these last few days? I mean, the easy answer is just landscaping. Like, just endless landscaping to do, but I'm trying to think of something that's a little different. Or interiors, but it's like I just don't even really want to get started. I've done fairly well on getting the interiors done. I don't have them all done in my world, but the intention's there. Um, I know I've had a couple other little things in mind. Just curious if this guy's still just chilling over here or not. He is. Right where I left him. What do I want to do? I guess I did want to extend the birch along the beach front. I did want to get that done over here a little bit. No birch. Could give a little more love to the waterfall too. Almost wish I just had a regular shovel for this, but because for these ones I need full blocks. Even that made a difference. Oh yeah, I was gonna take some moss. Dang it, I did it again. Just make more. Definitely gonna have to do something with this area overall. Oh, it's gonna take all the stone away though. Maybe I don't want to go too crazy with this right now. Oh yeah, it's not spreading to any of the ones that have grass on it already. Yeah, that's what's happening. Kind of looks kind of cool though, actually, having it be a little more sparse. I'm indecisive on how I want to spend these last couple days. I'm gonna sleep this rainstorm away for one thing. Trying to think of like a small little build where it's not like finishing something, just a small little build that I've been wanting to do. Seems like there's so many of them. Actually, I'll wait to sleep while I think. It would be cool to do something in that area I was just looking at. Oh, I know one thing I've been wanting to do. Kind of along the landscaping lines, I guess, but yeah, that's what we're gonna do. At least for now. expose some stone on some of these walls. Like I plan on building something here, I'm sure eventually, but I think this wall would be cooler if it had more stone exposed. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, I think it's going to actually look good. It's been something I've been meaning to do forever. I just haven't because I do plan on probably building something here eventually. Yeah, I like the dome. That's another thing that I mean, that's too big of a thing to try to do right now. I don't know if I've mentioned or not, my plan is to turn that into my main bee farm. Just go get some bees flying around in there and just get some automatic gathering spots in. Another thing I thought of last stream was I'll actually go down there in a second. Putting a glass like dome over all the walkways so that you can walk through. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I like that idea for that being a bee place. So, of course, I also plan on putting bees in there as well. This was our animal sanctuary, but we're just kind of turning the whole island down there into the animal sanctuary. So I got to find, and I would like to find a better purpose for the barn because I was never coming back here anyway. So I'm thinking some bees in there as well. Just figuring that there will come a point when I want to use a whole bunch of wax or honey. I love addition by subtraction projects where you're making your world look cooler, but you're also getting materials. Even though I've got quite a bit of dirt at this point. Really not that much, though. All it would take is one big terraforming project. Which I figure by the time I spend 500 days elsewhere in my world and decide to come back to the spawn area, like that half of the season probably is going to start being more and more bigger, like terraforming project builds and just bigger builds overall. Yeah, I mean, in reality, I probably don't have 3 double chests full, which sounds like a lot sometimes, but that can go pretty fast. Moment of truth is, yeah, see, just little things like that. Definitely looks cooler than just the vanilla Minecraft hill. So we're gonna go like this up here, needs to be stonier. I think I'm actually gonna come up here with some moss and mossify this area, get some trees planted as well, and then of course if I want to come and build here later, I mean, but even if I do come and build here, like up here is probably gonna need to be landscaped a little bit anyway, so. Yeah, let's go one more back. What animal is that? Is that is that my sniffer all the way from the barn over there? Yeah, I'm thinking so too. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave. Well, I'm gonna uh, put moss on a lot of it, but I think that's about all the stone I'm gonna expose at this point. Uh-oh. What? No moss? And I'm thinking I might go on a pretty serious little moss spreading session right now, actually. Yeah, you're talking about leaving like that kind of stuff there, Pixie? That's the plan. I think it'll look cool getting the moss spread, and there will still be a bunch of exposed dirt just because it won't spread to the block below it, you know what I mean? I think it should look cool. Look at that. Covered a little more than I was imagining, but hopefully this looks good. I do fear, I do want to leave a certain amount of the dirt exposed. No, that's gonna look good. It's gonna look good. Whoa, dude. Ah. Now even some of those. Oh no. Yeah, I kind of like the idea of eventually having like a glass dome over the road so you can walk and have it be connected to my storage area here. I can just picture it go, at least maybe between these two buildings, maybe not everywhere, but maybe at least for this walk right here. What the heck? Where did I put? Oh, there it is. I like that. I think I want to get some moss right in there and some moss right in there. I've kind of gotten into a little YouTube wormhole lately of watching like travel channels and like van life channels and stuff. That's a great way to get some inspiration for Minecraft. Let me tell you that. Just seeing all kinds of new stuff. Yeah, I kind of like these spots where it's not spreading over areas that already have like grass and flowers, and it just kind of ends up being a nice little mix of grass and moss. I like it a lot. Yeah, I don't have any moss over here. This is going to look way better. Good. And a few more trees. Oh man, that grows. With no leaves? What happened there? It was odd. I'd like to get one more little tree, like... Nice. Oh yeah, I think that's looking way cooler. I've been meaning to do this forever too. Just get rid of some of that brown. Go get right there and right there. I don't know if I'll start all the way over there, but if I can get these two spots, I think I'll feel good enough. I'm gonna move away for 500 days into a different spot. An area you all may have seen once or twice. Hint, hint. And yeah, I'm just gonna start completely fresh, not go anywhere where I've built anything for 500 days, and then I'll come back and pick back up wherever we leave off here. I kind of like going about it that way, even though it's like I've got so many things in my head that I want to, get started on over here, but I just know I'm not going to be back here for a while. But I feel like, I feel like my plan next season is I'm going to try to do better at, like this last season I kind of split a bunch of my time between the treehouse area and my cave area, the whole elven cave and the dwarven cave and the treehouse area. I'm going to try to, rather than having a bunch of different areas where I kind of count as my season, what will be 3 area, I'm going to try to just stay focused on one thing and just to keep expanding it and have it be one big. I think I said that last time too. Easier said than done, but that is my plan. And then once we hit the 500 days, then I'll come back and get going on different, more random projects around the world. Really looking forward to getting my city started over there. I don't know what's going to be first. What for those in the chat right now? What would you rather be? Even though we are talking in the fairly distant future, but for my next main project in my spawn area, do we want it to be my skyscraper city over there, or a big castle backdrop over here? Those are my 2 next big projects over here. They'll both get done eventually. But where do I start is the question. Amy votes city. 1 vote city. Yeah, it is kind of tough. I think they're both going to be, because like a castle back there would look really cool, especially if I went like fairly big with it. But I've I agree. I've never done a like a skyscraper city, and my modern house inspires me to want to do it even more. I like how these ones just grow so easily. Doesn't really matter what's next to them. Oop. As I say that. Looks like maybe Azalea would look good right around here too, right? And maybe... Man, I say so many funny things, Relic. I can't possibly know which one you're referring to. What's up, not Kakashi? Definitely not Kakashi. Oop, Pixie. My fault, my fault, my fault. Oh, it wasn't something funny I said? You're not supposed to tell me that. Ooh, I can tell already these trees are gonna look really good. Definitely livening up the area for not that much work. If I could just get a few... Well, probably even just like 4. Ah! What? 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 Hey, thank you, Relic. I will say, not to toot my own horn, but as I am flying around here lately, I'm definitely proud of what we've got. I think just getting this little section added over here just really makes it feel so much bigger. I can't wait till I get something done on this island and get just at least this little area done, and then just feel like I have this whole bay enclosed. But I've been meaning to do this. Let's do a little test here. I want to see how many blocks my general spawn area is. We'll say from the back of the barn. So I'm at, dang, 385. We'll say 390. My house is at 00, so that means it's at least 400 blocks. And we're going to count all these tree farms. I also can't wait to... A few things I can't wait for. Getting this river, getting this little canyon detailed and looking cool. And then even more is getting this area figured out. With some cool like farmland up in here. But dang, from the top of this mountain to the edge of the barn, it's almost 700 blocks. That's crazy. For all feeling like the same area, kind of. And then from about here, 180. To about 200. So essentially 400. That's pretty big too for width. Okay. I feel like I mean, for however long that took, 20 minutes, half hour maybe, looks way cooler than just the brown hill like that. Trying to visualize how I would have a little water slide. I don't know though. I'm a little worried. A little worried it might look kind of messy. Cause I would want to have like. Oh, what's going on with the lighting there? That's weird. I can't think of how I would do it. Because it's hard to just not have a bunch of. I just don't know if it's a big enough area. Because it's hard to just not have a bunch of like, hard angles. I feel like if you're gonna do a water slide, it has to be like a lot bigger. Oh, let's go spread more moss. I've gone this far. I feel like that's making a big difference. So well, definitely could put some love into the waterfalls here. I love this little stream. I love this as a bonus for my idea of wanting to do the waterfalls. I think the stream ends up being one of my favorite parts, actually. Now, is there anywhere? I mean, I could fly out to the treehouse area. I'm trying to think if there's anywhere that I haven't put, uh, like street lamps or just roadside lighting. Let's go out to the treehouse area. Probably should grab some materials, but I'm gonna live dangerously. I mean, I don't know. I've got time. Nope, we're gonna go big with the street side lighting. Actually, we'll go this way and work back. Do you think I can get this whole road lit up? If I just do basic lantern, or do block, jack-o'-lantern, slab on top of block, I should be able to make it all the way back, right? That'd be an awesome thing to end with. I had all this road lit up. That's probably a much bigger project than it. I mean, but really, how long can it take? I'm not trying to be too fancy about it. I'm real excited for my addition over here. Spoilers, spoilers. But just got started on getting these little houses on the other side of the river here, and just having this little river down here. If I can just get houses everywhere, like this is pretty sweet right here. Hopefully they're grown in. Nice. Now the question is, do I have enough wood in here? I prefer to go oak, I think. I'm just gonna go spruce. I'm gonna need to fly back. I don't think I have any coal over here. Getting this tree added was huge for flying from this angle because it always kind of looked like I only had one tree there. Oh my gosh. I don't have any coal? 2 days away from day 4,000 and I'm going to be on a hunt for coal? How good a Minecrafter am I? Can't be that good. I don't think I have any up here either. It's actually super annoying if I'm being honest with you. Putting a damper on my little push to get these lights in. A little bit. Should be enough to do what we need. Am I going to end the season with no coal? Is that kind of what's going to happen here? It is that time, isn't it, Pixie? Very nice having you back, though. Get some good sleep as always. Oops. Really though, was nice to see everybody back. Hey, appreciate you hanging, Larry. Hopefully we don't lose power, huh? At least it was stormy earlier in our general area. I don't know if she even realized what she did there. She might not have even been here for the joke earlier. Because I was totally joking, by the way. I would never call you the wrong name. Alright, let's see how far 63 will get us. I think when you were gone, Amy, there was a. I called Pixie Relic on accident. So I think you were being funny without even realizing it. Boom, boom. All right. Boom, boom. All right. How long can this really take? If I just. Actually, we'll go back and do that. So I'm gonna go like this. And this will all probably be replaced, or it will all be replaced as I build in these new areas, but it would be cool just having this path lit up in the meantime. I don't know, are those too close together? I can definitely go further. That's 15. Let's say try to have about 20 blocks, give or take, between each. Oops. Whoa, two double! That was kind of crazy, right? I know no one else saw that other guy, right? I definitely didn't. I might have jumped a little bit. Uh-oh. I've always liked this little area too. This little drop into this little valley down here. I'd like to do something with this just to make the walk more interesting. Sure, there's a few BOO fans out there. I'm really liking what he's doing. His last couple videos from his actual Let's Play world. Whoa, I thought I was getting out of there. He's got a really cool little concept going. I think I might have even said it before. I know I've thought it. I feel like I've said it. Uh, he just built this big path, and his world's just based on just making that path interesting. Just all the different view revelations you get from having a path, and just letting that kind of inspire what he's doing. I like it. Now you got it. That's a baby zombie. Nope, spider. That's some serious multitasking there. Uh-oh. I've been bad. Just trying to work through the night, trying to make the most out of these last few days. I am probably going to go a little over day 4,000, but don't want to go too far. Now after all these creeper explosions, one other thing I do want to do is go around, and I think there's a couple spots I just have been procrastinating on filling in that I would like to fill in before the world tour. Yeah, that looks cooler, right? Nothing too fancy, but even just having it lit up. I already got these ones. Having trouble with the villagers, huh? They can be finicky. They're worth the work, though. And I don't even really trade with mine. They're worth the work just to have. Well, I guess I do trade with mine, but I don't exploit it, I guess you would say. I just like having the life. Yeah, I agree. The copper golems, though, uh, definitely make it a lot easier to bring some quick life into your world and they're a lot easier to take care of. They were a big addition. Trying to stretch it. Not gonna quite make it, but close enough. I'm not gonna worry about getting more. Oh, and I'm short a slab. No. We pretty much made it. And we'll definitely look better at night. Well, day 3999. I can't think of anything in particular. I'll do a little prep before I actually do the world tour. Get some creepers so I have plenty of rockets. I did just want to go. I'm going to come back over here with some dirt. I guess I filled in a bunch. I forgot I filled in a bunch already. I forgot I did that. I think I might have one I definitely. I think I might have a couple creeper explosions I want to fix up at the spawn mountain. That's nice, Amy. Always nice when the loved ones return. Does he go away for long amounts of time? I figure being a trucker in Australia, you probably have some pretty long drives. Is that two trailer trucks, like extra long ones, I'm guessing? Might be what you're meaning? Oh, I forgot I was gonna uh, strip those logs. You know what? I'm actually gonna. This will definitely push us into past the 4,000 day mark, and I feel like it's another project that I would just like to get done. Yeah, that'd be scary. Some people can do it though. Props to them. I'd be scared. I'm not into driving big rigs or trailers for that matter. Actually, I think I have a bunch over here already. Oh, I don't. Well, I guess I have used it for flooring a lot. Okay, I've got two more things I want to get done, and then we're calling it. One is filling a few creeper holes mainly. I don't remember if I ever ended up filling this one in up here that I left here for so long. I did get it. No, I didn't. Not completely, at least. That's funny. Okay, I remembered that one. Um, don't really think there's any other. I think there might have been one over here. Or did I fill them in as I went pretty good? Actually, doesn't look too bad, right? Now, Yeah, I filled all this in pretty good. I know this was tons of explosions. We got a couple though. Guess while we're out here. I know I'm not picking up that gunpowder. What am I gonna get rid of? Not my sword. Oh, I just didn't finish this, it looks like, huh? That's why we're out here. Dang, lots of creepers out tonight. Like I said, I'm gonna need some for my world tour, so I might as well get them while they're here. Holy moly, lots of them. Okay. Enough of that. I was almost gonna sleep through the night, but we can't do that. I gotta be up for sunrise. Day 4000. It's actually going to be a little more work than I was imagining if I want to get all the... If I want to have them all looking flush. Like that. A lot of extra work considering when I actually build them there. Whoa. Those guys weren't attacking me all night, and they're attacking me all of a sudden. Oh, there's a spot. Oh, dude. Where'd you guys come from all of a sudden? Now, I don't have stairs on me. Not that I would need them right here, but I'm just going to do wherever I can use slabs. I'm not going to worry about staircases. Alright, dudes. I feel the sun coming up. Oh my gosh. Can't handle a baby zombie and a phantom combo. Day 4000 sunrise! Woo! I really am actually fairly proud of myself for that. It's kind of a big deal. Thank you, Relic. Yeah, I'll come back with stairs for that. Whoa, that feels fast. Don't mind me while I just plug away. Feels weird that I'm going to be leaving all this for a good little while. Sad in some ways, but I'll be back. I'm looking forward to a fresh outlook. Of course, you move right there. I love these places where I obviously planned ahead for this. Way quicker. Hopefully it's the rest of the way. Alright, I think that did it. Nope. Alright, I'm satisfied. Now one more trip back. Ooh. Still got. I was gonna say I could breed those turtles, but I'm not even gonna do it. So yeah, my plan. I've been doing pretty good as far as the next episode. I'm pretty well up on the editing, but I gotta finish editing it up, get that out, and then I'm gonna do a world tour with a world download, and then I'm going to do a stream where pretty much a second world tour, but in vibrant visuals, I think, and where my world tour kind of be the short, quick version, at least as short and quick as I can make it, and then do a little stream where I can really take my time and go through everything. I think that'd be kind of a good way to do it. Hopefully the vibrant visuals doesn't crash me during the stream, but I haven't hopped in vibrant visuals since whenever I turned it off here. Probably feel good to jump back into that. I know they've been tweaking it. I got a few good little odd jobs done today, I feel like. Amy's not a fan. I remember that. Relic's not a fan either. I remember that too. I can I can understand that there are things not to like. I think there's a lot to like about it too. But obviously, I don't think it's perfect either. Otherwise, I'd be playing on it. But I like the idea of it. Oh, dang it! Oh, I was gonna say that's why I wasn't doing it. If it weren't for it ruining my underwater area, essentially, and my caves, I'd like it a lot more. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Definitely hard to judge it if you're playing on iPad. You can't really hold that against the vibrant visuals themselves. Definitely not everything's going to be able to run it. And they've been tweaking the colors and stuff too. I think in the end I think they're going to have it put together. Well, all right, boys and girls. I'm pretty happy with where we're at for day 4,000, if you ask me. I think we did pretty good today, getting just a bunch of different odd things done. I'm really looking forward to the world tour. New season's kind of a big point right now in this world. So yeah, I'll probably end up doing a few things maybe before I actually do the world download and the world tour, but I think for the most part we're feeling pretty good. So yeah, hopefully an episode before too long. It's got to finish editing it up, and then yeah, I feel like my goal is once I get going on the new season, at least for a good while going into it, I plan on trying to be more regular with my videos. I'm debating on how, like, I don't know, how often I want to do a video. Uh, like, I could do um, show more of like the side stuff and make videos like within less Minecraft days, I guess I should say. But I don't know, I kind of like just skipping over that stuff just because it's always the same. Like it's hard to want to show me going and gathering materials all the time. I don't know. I'm debating. I'm probably be trying a few new things. I'm thinking with the new season though, what that will be, I don't know. And yeah, hopefully world tour download videos coming up soon. It might be a little bit before I stream again because, or I guess besides my walkthrough and vibrant visuals, I think because I think I want my first episode. I'm just going to do it all off a stream. I guess I could stream in my other world maybe, but I think I want to focus on just my first episode, and I think I want that to pretty much be just an episode, and then once I get that out, then I'll start streaming. I plan on doing a lot more of this, making an episode with some of my stream material, and that way I can hopefully stream a little more. But man, it's funny how this area just feels like a real home. It's my home away from home more than anything. Like in real life, it's crazy. So hey, until next time, everybody have a good night. It was really, really cool having all you regulars back. Relic, Amy, Pixie. Lemon was in the chat early on. Larry made it. Definitely enjoyed it. So yeah, until next time. Everybody have a good night. Oops, wrong button. Awkward again. Same thing happened last time. Alright, I'm gone for good this time. Everyone have